does a robot keep beating me? Dear Tim and Moby, how do you convert data from a table to a graph? Thanks, Taylor. Well, to convert data to a graph from a table of values like this one, you need to know about coordinate planes. A plane is a flat surface with length and width, but no depth. In other words, it has 2 dimensions instead of 3. And it has no edges, sort of like a piece of paper that goes on forever. Oh, well, planes aren't real. They're imaginary models of space. A coordinate plane is a plane overlaid with 2 perpendicular number lines. Those lines help you find any point on the plane. It's also known as a Cartesian plane, after René Descartes, the guy who developed the idea way back in 1637. Basically, he drew 2 perpendicular lines in the middle of a plane and called the place where the lines intersect the origin. One line represents the horizontal distance from the origin. We call that the x-axis. The other line represents vertical distance from the origin. That's called the y-axis. These lines help us find our way around the plane. Well, everything starts from the origin. The coordinates, or the address of the origin, are 0, 0. That means to find the origin, you have to move 0 units horizontally and 0 units vertically. The set of numbers that describes a point is called an ordered pair because the order of the numbers matters. For instance, 2, 3 is different from 3, 2. The first number tells you the address of a point on the x-axis, while the second number tells you the address of a point on the y-axis. So, to find the point described by the ordered pair 2, 3, you'd start by looking at the first number, the x-coordinate. It tells you to go 2 units to the right. Next, you look at the second number, the y-coordinate, which tells you to go 3 units up. Now I'm at the point 2, 3. But if you were finding the point described by the ordered pair 3, 2, you start out by going 3 units to the right, and then 2 units up. We're in totally different places. Each section of the coordinate plane is called a quadrant, because there are 4 of them. You can always predict what quadrant a point will fall in by looking at the positive and negative numbers. Quadrant 1 has all the points with a positive x-coordinate and a positive y-coordinate, like 2, 3. Quadrant 2 has all the points with a negative x-coordinate and a positive y-coordinate, like negative 2, 3. Quadrant 3 has all the points with a negative x-coordinate and a negative y-coordinate, like negative 2, negative 3. And Quadrant 4... Quadrant 4 has all the points with a positive x-coordinate and a negative y-coordinate, like 2, negative 3. You can remember that x comes first because, well, x comes before y in the alphabet. Nope, this doesn't help me win chess at all. Play again?